Hypertension.
I hate
What's going on? Why is it such a stressful situation dealing with the percentage ratings, the Pact Act, presumptive conditions? Shouldn't it run smooth given it's part of the Pact Act?
It does run smooth.
Okay.
Like, it's actually one of the smoothest running claims you can have. The problem is treatment equals you're fine. So, like, 0% is one of the most common ratings for hypertension. What happens is veterans will stop taking their medication, and I do not advise doing this. You do not want a stroke. There is no rating decision that is worth you having an undue stroke. But it is very underrated. And it's one of those ones where, you know how, like, somebody needs to do a lawsuit against this. Because you know how they do, you know how they did, hey, look, was it Ingram v. Collins? Oh, I take pain medication, but my range of motion without the pain medication would be this. Yeah. And you can actually get rated for, even though you're taking the treatment, the symptom itself is still that would be this bad if I didn't take the treatment. They need to do that with this.
This is what confuses me. Go ahead, because of what?
This is what if I wasn't
go ahead. No, go ahead. Yeah. I'm shut.
You go ahead. You go ahead.
This is
I want to hear what you have to say.
I want to let you get that last part
out. I just wanted to say that, like, if you were not taking your medicine, your blood pressures would be this predominantly. That's the way this should be. It should be just like how they did with Ingram v. Collins.
So if it's controlled with medication, they will reduce, you're saying?
Yes. That's how this works.
And so the last thing we need is some kind of claim agency telling, don't take your medicine. Some crazy some scammers out there. Go ahead.
You wouldn't believe it, because technically we're like, the word predominantly. So you'll see in the 38 CFR Part 4 where it says, and even the M21, your blood pressures have to be predominantly this high. So what'll happen is the veteran they'll go to their examination without taking their meds, and then they'll be like, well, wait a minute, your last 20 blood pressures have been 110/70. You're fine. These 3 don't matter, because predominantly 20 say you're fine. These 3 don't. So then what happens is the veteran stops taking their medication for even longer, to where they run the risk of having a stroke because they're trying to get that predominant thing. When I don't know.
Brother, you've answered the question. Thank you. And our brother says here, Sib Dib says, hypertension with pseudo secondaries that are life-threatening but still rated 0% is criminal.
It is. Like, it should be treated like, so the only way that this is going to get fixed, right? The VA is not going to go, you know what, we messed up, we should do right by the veteran. They're not going to do that. The only time that they do that is whenever veterans hold their feet to the fire and do a class action lawsuit type thing and say, hey, look, under the same similar thing of Ingram v. Collins, if I stop taking my medicine, or if I don't have access to my medicine or whatnot, this is what my blood pressures would be. You should rate me like that, because that's how I am unmedicated.